Have you ever wondered why taking a nap seems so appealing in the middle of the afternoon? Why jet lag hits you a little bit harder when you travel eastward, or why your ideal bedtime is so different from your partner? The answer to all of those questions involve our circadian rhythm. We want to bring in Dr. Diana Bitner with True Women's Health to talk about this. We hear about circadian rhythm quite a bit. So what exactly is that?
So that's our 24-hour clock.
Okay.
And we all have that inherent clock, and it's when we're following it, it runs on a very smooth rhythm with our hormones, especially cortisol.
Right. We also hear about cortisol quite a bit in the news, our
Exactly.
stress hormone. What are we doing right now that could maybe impact our cortisol levels?
So cortisol is a really important good hormone. It helps us wake up, it helps us react to stress. But when our circadian rhythm is off and cortisol is all up and down, all janky, then it can really throw us off in terms of if your cortisol levels is really up, then you might store fat more easily. You might be more stuck in flight or fight and not remember things. You might have more brain fog. So again, it's putting that rhythm into place so then we can use our cortisol, not have it fight against us.
Yeah, you hear that if you don't sleep well, you might crave, some bad foods,
Yes.
some not so good foods for us. You might be a little bit, more foggy, on those
Exactly.
days. So what are the other impacts that we can see kind of spilling out into our lives if we don't get proper sleep?
We don't get proper sleep. I mean, again, weight gain, metabolic health, we can have more hot flashes and night sweats, thinking about perimenopause. We can be in more of a stress routine where we just don't, we just aren't able to show up for ourselves every day.
Yeah, we probably have all heard to put the screens away before bedtime, but let's talk about the seeds and what we could do to really set ourselves up for success.
Right, so I think number one is getting your water in place. Just the body goes into a stress mode if you're dehydrated. It's about drinking that water, but then also getting that sleep. And I think in terms of setting our rhythm, it's making sure we have that set bedtime every night. So it's setting that rhythm. It's about those macronutrients and micronutrients. Are we having high fiber carbs? Are we having lots of protein? Part of establishing the circadian rhythm is eating within an hour of waking.
Okay.
And it really helps to build muscle mass if we're getting that 30 grams of protein within that hour of waking, or at least at first meal.
Yeah.
It's making sure that we're getting that exercise and maybe not doing a full HIIT workout right before we go to bed, utilizing that high cortisol level in the morning to get a good workout in and have it be really, a strong workout.
Yeah.
And then it's using maybe the nighttime to settle down, get off the screen, and then do your metered breathing and your gratitude.
And you're stretching. I know you recommend that too.
And you're
at night.
stretching at the same time you're doing your gratitude. So it's utilizing those seeds to then click into that rhythm. It's National Wellness Month. And so it's like, how can we get into this as we head into the fall?
Okay, a lot of people are excited maybe to get back into a routine, get the kids back on their normal bedtime. Maybe that'll help them to sleep better as well.
So therefore, as adults sleep better, right?
Yeah. What's your takeaway tip for us as we head into fall?
Takeaway tip is that know your circadian rhythm, pay attention to it. You'll be up to date with the latest health trends. You can talk to your adult children about this. They're all buzzing about it.
Yeah.
But you're also going to do what's right for your body. So pay attention to your clock.
All right. Any advice for us on the morning show? Not sleeping.
Go to bed on
if you have a
time.
toddler especially.
Yes, exactly.